So what do you do if you forget to customize your Misfits Market box? That is exactly what we're gonna find out, because that's exactly what I did. This is my surprise Misfits Market box. I'm a little bit excited. Hey guys, welcome back to How We Do Life. For those of you who are new, my name is Stephanie, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Let's start out with what Misfits Market is. It is organic produce that may not be pretty enough to be sold on the shelves in the grocery store, but that is still perfectly good to eat. And most of the things are just great looking. They may be a little small, or they may be kind of wonky shaped, but otherwise they're great. You decide how often you want your box to come: once a week, once every other week. You can cancel at any time. Let me go ahead and tell you how it would typically go if you did customize it. We'll take my scenario, for example. I get the Madness box and I get it every other week on Friday. So every other Friday I get my box. The Saturday prior to that, I get an email notifying me that I need to customize my Misfits Market box. And I have until Monday at 8 p.m. to do so. And then Tuesday, I will get a notification that my account's been charged. And then Thursday, I get a notification that my box has been shipped. And this is all through email. And then Friday, my box comes to my door and I get an email stating that my box has been delivered. And throughout that process, after I've chosen what I want in my box, I can see all of those items that's going to be shipped in my box. Well, this time I forgot to place the order because I had the deadline of Monday, which was one of my son's birthdays. And so I was busy doing birthday things and getting ready for it through the weekend, and then taking care of stuff that Monday. And so it just completely slipped my mind. So then I get a notification on Tuesday that my account's been charged. I'm like, oh great, I forgot to order. I wonder what's coming in it. So I look in the email, you don't see anything. So this is going to be a complete surprise box. Thankfully, I love surprises, and whatever's in here, I'm gonna figure something out to do with it. One great thing, if you don't know recipes to make with different items, go to allrecipes.com, not sponsored by Misfits or by All Recipes, but you go to allrecipes.com and you can search for recipes by ingredient. So you can put in the search the particular ingredient. Like last time I got Swiss chard. I've never made Swiss chard before, but I was interested to, which is why I chose it the last time. So I went on allrecipes.com, and in the search bar, I put in Swiss chard, and I found, why do I keep saying Swiss chard? This one was rainbow chard, but whatever the case, I put that in and found several recipes that sounded delicious, and then I just picked one and it was so good. So I do like Swiss chard. That's kind of what you can do with this stuff. So that's what I'm planning on doing. If there's anything funky in here, I am going to go on allrecipes.com or something if I've never had it before. If I have, then I'll just kind of, try and figure something out. But I am not going to let any of this go to waste. So while we get into this, I'm gonna move this box to the side so you can see a little bit better, and we'll see the surprises in the box. This is my surprise Misfits Market box. This is how the kids feel when they get those like LOL surprise dolls and stuff, or like the Harry Potter surprise ones. I'm a little bit excited. Let's get into the box. And if this isn't packaged very well, or if things are thrown about, I'm not gonna really blame Misfits Market this time, because when this box came to my door, there is arrows on the side that says this side up, or like keep it, what does it say? Yeah, it says this side up, and it was laying on its side. So some people apparently can't read. Ooh, this one has 2 packs. The other ones only had 1. Okay. I wonder if one of those is leaking. Oh! Oh. Is that toxic? This is, let me show you. My stuff, my vegetables and fruits are all wet, and so is the cardboard. There's a hole in this one right here. Do you see that? Let me see if this is toxic. I think we're okay. It's not intended for human consumption, but it says safe, non-toxic, and reusable. This one is not going to be reused because there's a hole in it, but that explains why all of my cardboard is wet. But see, it's all goopy wet. That one had a hole in it. It's going to be okay though. Looks like we got a head of cauliflower here. It looks good. There's just a little brown spot on there. This is a big head of broccoli. I think this is lettuce, some kind of lettuce. But I don't know if you can see that, it's a little goopy on the top. But I think the bottom I'm able to use. But there's roots on the bottom. I wonder if I could just cut the top off and plant this and let it grow. And I'm not sure what's up with this. The last time I got squash, it was busted as well. And then you see this one busted. Looks like there's 2 large yellow onions. And these look like grapefruit. Ooh. Here's some beets. They are beautiful. And these leaves here are gorgeous. I wonder if I could do something with those. Is this a turnip? Y'all let me know in the comments down below. I think that might be a turnip, but I'm not sure. This is a universal veggie roasting guide. That'll be helpful. Coconut, chickpea, and squash curry. That sounds delicious. I got some more limes this time. I ain't hating that. I love limes. Here's another squash. This one's really pretty. And here's some parsnips and some oranges. Oh, some ginger. I still have ginger coming out the wazoo, but I can put that in the freezer. And some pears. They look really nice. I think these are the Bosque pears. Oh, here's a label. Yeah, it is Bosque. Some red potatoes. There's some more in here too. Red potatoes. In case you all are interested, the Madness box is $35. And I'm not sure if it's a universal shipping amount or not, but my shipping is $5.50. So my total for all of this was $40.50 shipped to my door. I think it would be good to roast the squash and this turnip, or maybe it's a rutabaga. It could be a rutabaga. The potatoes and the parsnips and the beets and the onions and broccoli and cauliflower. If I roasted all that together, that would be delicious. I can throw some garlic in there, salt and pepper, and maybe even some of the ginger. But that's all that came in my box. So this is great. I think this is really great. It was nice to get a surprise. So if you kind of want a surprise every now and then, I suggest just not customizing your order. You still get a great amount of fruits and vegetables and a great variety. Yeah, it's a winner. So if you all have ever wanted to try Misfits Market, I have a referral code down in the description box. I do get a little incentive from it, but you will get $10 off your first order. And then you'll get your own referral code that you can give to your friends and family, and you'll get incentives from that as well. I will leave a link down below for the other Misfits Market hauls that I have done. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and you might want to consider hitting that bell notification so you don't miss any other videos from me. And if you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.